Spain versus Belgium in the ultimate knowledge test. Let's see how you do. Easy questions first. Which iconic Spanish club supplied 7 of the starting 11 players for Spain in the 2010 World Cup final? Correct answer, FC Barcelona. The starting lineup in the final featured 7 Barca players, including Xavi, Iniesta, Puyol, Piqué and Busquets, effectively transplanting the club's tiki-taka style to the national team. Question 2. Which famous animal psychic correctly predicted that Spain would win the 2010 World Cup final? Locked in? The answer is Paul the Octopus. Paul achieved global fame by correctly predicting the outcome of all 7 of Germany's matches, plus Spain's victory in the final by choosing a mussel from boxes bearing the nation's flags. Next one. Which 19-year-old Belgian forward scored a late winner against Russia in 2014, becoming the youngest goalscorer at that tournament? Nice one, it's Divock Origi. At 19 years and 65 days old, Origi came off the bench to score an 88-minute winner against Russia, becoming the youngest goalscorer in Belgian World Cup history. Question 4. Which Spanish striker, nicknamed El Guaje, was the joint top scorer at the 2010 World Cup? You got it? David Villa. Villa scored 5 of Spain's 8 total goals in South Africa, finishing as joint top scorer alongside Thomas Müller, Wesley Sneijder and Diego Forlán. Nicely done, medium round. Stepping up. Which Spanish player and future manager famously had his nose broken by Italy's Mauro Tassotti in the 1994 quarterfinal? That would be Luis Enrique. Tassotti's elbow broke Enrique's nose in the penalty area, but the referee missed the incident. Tassotti was later banned for 8 matches, but Spain were eliminated 2-1. Question 6. Belgium and Spain met in a tense quarterfinal at the 1986 World Cup. How was the winner ultimately decided? Locked in? The answer is penalty shootout. After a 1-1 draw, goalkeeper Jean-Marie Pfaff saved Eloy Olaya's penalty to win the shootout 5-4, sending Belgium to their first ever World Cup semi-final. This one's tougher. In total, how many times has the Belgian men's national team reached the semi-finals of the FIFA World Cup? Correct answer, twice. Belgium finished 4th in 1986 under the leadership of Enzo Sifo and Jan Sulemans, and later secured a historic 3rd place finish in 2018 with Kevin De Bruyne and Eden Hazard. Hard questions incoming. Question 8. Who was sensationally sacked as Spain manager just 2 days before their opening match at the 2018 World Cup? You got it, Julen Lopetegui. Lopetegui was dismissed just 48 hours before Spain's opening match against Portugal after the Spanish FA learned he had secretly agreed to join Real Madrid post-tournament. Almost there. Which Spanish legend famously scored 4 goals in a single match against Denmark at the 1986 World Cup? That would be Emilio Butragueño. Nicknamed El Buitre, Butragueño became the first player to score 4 goals in a single World Cup match since Portugal's Eusebio 20 years earlier. Last one. Which iconic Belgian playmaker became one of the few players to appear in 4 World Cups when he played in 1998? Nice one, it's Enzo Scifo. Scifo made his World Cup debut as a 20-year-old in 1986 and went on to participate in the 1990, 1994 and 1998 tournaments, earning 84 caps for Belgium. Time's up on the Spain-Belgium showdown. Did you manage to get a perfect 10? Drop your score in the comments. More World Cup trivia is waiting for you. Click on the next video to keep playing and subscribe so you don't miss any uploads.